What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Kenny Chow. We are back with another reaction video on the second channel. If you haven't subscribed already, man, be sure to go click that subscribe button for your boy one time. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have This Is Flight Reacts top 5 improvements in June reaction. Now, I'm sure Flight's gonna have a lot to say when he sees his improvement. I've actually been impressed with Flight in June. I know we missed him already, but it is don't lie July. You know what I'm talking about. We gotta stick to the motto. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with the video.
TC Flight team stand up. It ain't June.
It's July.
Why'd you lie? It's July.
Why
Hey,
lie
man,
July?
Get out your feelings. I know. June's over, man. But look, man, you know what I'm saying? Life moves on. We have the official top 5 improvements of the entire month of June. Now, a lot of people want to, be quick and be like, June's a disappointment, negative record, blah, blah, blah. But the real meaning that they didn't understand, the meaning behind June, is it was the start of a new beginning and chapter of Dut React's life into the basketball world. And, some people, just are too delusional to understand that. If we didn't improve on anything, then it was a failure. We improved on a lot of stuff. And
Facts,
thanks to this man, 10K Wallace, he's going to sit up here and break down the top 5 improvements in June. Let's check it out.
Hey, we got Flight here. Hey, man, this gets 1 million likes.
You're going to the league.
I'm going to send my dude some shoes.
TC. Did he ever get 1 million on that?
See what I can do, man.
He actually did get 1 million.
Almost had it. We're like 1 more inch, bro. 1 more.
Flight, did you beat Mikey?
Yeah, I just have camera.
Yeah. And then we got an ankle breaker. How do you airball a fucking? Oh my gosh, man.
That's fucking you, bro.
I hate looking at some footage of me sometimes, bro. Damn.
You mean all
man.
footage?
How do you airball, bro? At least hit the rim, Flight. Damn.
At least
I'm not doing that anymore, man. It's July, man. Damn. But fuck, bro. Yeah, the footwork too. One thing I do want to work on though is obviously I need to look at the rim more, look up more while dribbling. I'm working on that. What I'm saying? It's part of my moves too, because it's also distracting the
Flight, you need to work on a lot more things than just looking at the rim, fam.
defender from where my eyes are looking
No
back
cap.
at the floor, But I'm trying to work on this too. All right, yo.
This boy Flight higher than a kite.
Hey,
That boy
what's
Cloud9.
good, 10K gang? Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking about Flight Reacts. So, you guys, we all know just recently, the most exciting month of the year, June, has just recently passed. Now, first, before I even start this video, we got to give Flight Reacts his props for just hyping up June and just making it a very exciting month, because honestly, I don't think no YouTuber ever has done what Flight Reacts has done. And on top of that, throughout the month, it's been posted on Sports Center, Overtime, and just a lot of people just been showing Flight Reacts love. So we gotta give
shout out
Flight
to all of
his
them. You know what I'm saying? Sports Center, Overtime. Who else I'm missing? Baller's Life. Like any of those, basketball pages like showing love. Like I literally never asked, went out my way in DM, and I never asked another man for anything on earth. You know what I'm saying? But like it's just like the fact that it's just, they believe in the process, man. You know what I'm saying? And people are gonna be sick with the process gonna be looking like with months coming up. You know what I'm saying? But look, man,
just doing his thing and just being a GOAT, because that's exactly what he did throughout this past month in June. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _theonlywallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called TK Wallace Vlogs. I will put both those links in the description below so you guys can go check it out. But this video, I just want to talk about Flight React's actual improvements in June, because honestly, you guys, the whole point of him hyping up June was for him to actually get better in basketball.
Facts.
And just become a demigod so he can start winning games, right? I mean, isn't that the whole point of Demon Reacts and
Yeah.
all those things y'all been making up
Legendary
about Flight?
shot right there. My
But
type of
anyways,
shot.
even though he has lost a lot of games in June, I still realize and recognize a lot of his improvements. The first thing that I realized is his stamina. Now, we all know
Facts.
throughout Flight's YouTube basketball career, stamina has been a big downfall for Flight. Like, that's honestly been his biggest downfall forever. And that's really the reason why Flight has been losing a lot of games throughout his career, because his stamina has been so bad. There's so many kids that are just so more energetic than him, you know, and they just have more energy in their body, and Flight just can't keep up. We all know the first 2 or 3 buckets, Flight Reacts will be normal. Then out of nowhere, he got the Gatorade sign. And that's why Soul Illuminati and so many other people keep making fun of Flight, because he needs to get his stamina up. And honestly, just watching him throughout June, he realized that. So he's been doing a lot of cardio work, you know, with his agility and stuff like that. And he's
Flight. If you want more stamina, bro, you gotta just stop smoking, bro. No cap. Like, it's as simple as that. You high as shit right now, fam. You gotta stop that if you need the stamina. Notice how Flight haven't said one word this whole time when TK Wallace talking about the stamina, bro. Like, oh,
really built
Flight,
up his stamina.
bro.
And that's why he's been
I'm
able
about to get a
to
workout
actually
after this,
compete
man.
more instead of getting blown
Finna
out
go
every
off.
single game. Now, another thing I realized about Flight React's improvements is his defense. Now, of course, stamina and defense go together because you need stamina to play defense. I told Flight
Now,
this
Flight's defense has improved tremendously. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's a lot better than mine.
all the time.
No cap.
Now, as you can see, he built up his stamina, which means he's kind of built up his defense as well.
Facts.
Even though Flight is really lazy on defense, but now that he's worked on his stamina, he can actually, you know, play more defense. He can
Flight
stay
more-
in front of
more
his
lazy
defender
than me
more,
on
and he's
defense.
not always on his knees 24/7 like how he was, you know, before June and even during the beginning of June.
Facts.
But when you watch him later through the month, you can just tell that he just have more energy, and he's not easy to just give up, because we know Flight take a lot of breaks throughout his one-on-ones, but he definitely improved on his defense.
Oh.
The main thing Flight really just need to work on is just being more aggressive and staying aggressive. You know, he
Bro, Flight is so high, bro. I thought he changed, man. We need June back, bro. We need June. Bro. Bro, look at Flight. Oh.
can stay aggressive
Holy
through
shit,
half of
bro.
the
His
game,
eyes
the beginning of the
dry
game,
as
but
shit, too.
in order for you to actually get that dub against other people, you know, you have to stay aggressive throughout the entire game so you can keep getting the ball and having more opportunities
That
to score
boy
the ball, if that
faded,
makes sense.
bro.
So
Oh
Flight
my
honestly just need to
God.
really work on becoming more aggressive on defense and just
Holy
watch
shit.
how he start to get the ball more, and he will start to make people miss more shots. He's just too lazy, and people can see that. That's why they take advantage of him while he's on defense, because they know what type of stamina he has and how lazy he is on defense.
It's gonna change.
Now, another thing that I realized that Flight Reacts improved throughout June is his jump shot. Now,
His
here's
jump
the thing
shot has
about his
improved.
jump
His jump
shot.
shot has improved.
I know some of y'all might be like, well, Flight Reacts jump shot still really is bad. And honestly, it is kind of still bad. And the reason why it's still bad is because Flight Reacts be forgetting what he learned training with Ryan Rizewski. Now, the whole point of you training is for you to fix your shot and become
Ryan
more
do be
consistent with your jump shot, right? Now, we all know
Flight
Flight,
do
he
be
actually
forgetting.
changed his shot. He changed a little tweak in his shot, and he know how to stay a little more consistent.
Flight do be
But when he's
forgetting,
playing
bro.
during games, like 1v1s against people, he forget to actually stay consistent with
Facts.
the type of shot that he
Facts.
practiced, and he
Facts.
keep going back to that same.
Same
Bro, you
old
sound
habits.
fucking stupid. I hate when people say this shit. Bro, you can't just shoot any type of way when you're playing somebody else that has different defense. You're showing, it's funny that you showed one of the worst games too when I shot the ball. You don't show another game where I'm actually shooting and making consistent shots with a better set jump shot. When you're playing a lockdown defender, go watch Patrick Beverly, bro. As much as I don't want to give this dude credit, and I don't like Patrick Beverly, bro, watch his games, bro, and watch how he guards like all the all-stars and all, especially the guards like Curry, Lillard, Kyrie, and so forth, bro. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Watch how he guards them, and then compared to like when they're being guarded by some other defender that's like a nobody, bro. It's gonna be a huge improvement. There's more comfortability in it, bro. I can't just shoot the way I want to. It's just not gonna work like that. So I have to adjust the way I shoot. Like
old ugly form that he be having, you know, throwing the ball up and not following his shot. And until Flight realized that he need to stop doing that and always follow his shot, then that's when he's officially going to change his jump shot. But Flight has to learn how to stay consistent with his new shot if he wants that to, you know, 100% fully become a muscle memory, so he can just 100% have a better shot in general. Because honestly, when he's under pressure, he intends to forget what he practiced, and you know, he just starts throwing the ball up how he used to. And that's just
Flight. My man Wallace is just talking about you having the same consistent shot, as in same looking form every time you shoot. He's not talking about when you gotta adjust to the defender. Everybody gotta adjust their shot to the defender. But as long as you shoot the same, at least you know you have the same chance of making it. Versus changing your form every single time and you don't know if it's gonna go in. You know what I'm talking about? I get what Flight's coming from, but I think he's misinterpreting what Wallace is saying. Cause yeah,
people getting in his head. Flight really just has to stay focused.
He's going back to his old habits.
Remember what he's practiced throughout June, and just remember what type of shot that he has worked on. He can't keep going back to that ugly shot, because that shot is not going in, Flight. It is not going in. Throwing the ball up like that, not following your shot, no rotation, nothing. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, that's probably not ever going to go in. You're going to keep running for your shot like how you do. And you're just going to be looking stupid running across the court, just throwing the ball up every time. It's just like you're playing against yourself, bro.
Bro, I missed those layups!
Now, another thing that I realized about Flight Reacts is his handles. Now, this is actually a major improvement for Flight.
Hey!
His handles has improved a lot, and the reason why
He
I
love
say
that
his
behind the
handles
back.
improved
Ooh, he got a little
because, one, he has way more ball control. Way more ball control. Like, Flight Reacts know how to protect the ball, and he just know how to make sure it don't really get ripped, and he don't do too much. We all know he like doing that Spider-Man dribbling, you know, thing he be doing a lot, but it's so crazy because he kind of mastered it. He kind of mastered it on how to do it in front of people, even though he's probably like the only person I know that actually do that during games. But, you know, shout out to Flight. That's his own thing.
Facts, yo.
But
people are going to be copying that. It's my type of move. That specific move right there I just did right there is called the calf.
You know, throughout just watching his handles improve.
No, he called it the
June,
dud
was a
bait.
calf
definitely
razor,
improved a lot.
some shit
And
like
shout
that I
out to
said.
Ryan
It was
Rzuski
the last
for,
video I said.
you know, just putting Flight under those dribbling drills and just showing him how to control the ball and just become a better ball handler. Because when you watch him, you can tell he's really been training with some actual legit elite ball handling people. Like, because Flight, he looks really good when it comes to him dribbling the ball.
Facts.
And the route he's going, he's really going to become a dominant ball handler if he just keep working, but we just got to see. Now, you guys, the last thing that I realized about Flight Reacts improvements throughout June is his basketball IQ. Now, y'all, look, Flight Reacts definitely improved his basketball IQ, and I'm going to give y'all a perfect example. I know y'all remember when Flight used to always do those crazy Kareem, you know, hook shots and stuff like that. He used to always do those weird hook shots thinking that he Kareem or something. Y'all know how Flight
I stated that in the last video,
those
actually.
crazy shots. So check this out, you guys.
I stopped doing those hook shots.
Now, when I was watching Flight throughout June, he honestly stopped doing those crazy shots. Like, he's not doing it as much as how he used to, because he know it's dumb shots, and that's how you can tell he's actually getting better and he's starting to have way more basketball IQ, because he don't take those crazy shots anymore. He would instead just dribble it out, you know, take it back to the three-point line, or just, you know, dribble out of his whatever mindset he had, which is good, because usually when Flight have a mindset on something, he would just throw the ball up. You know what I mean? Like, let's say he's about to dribble. Let's say he's about to drive in, right? But then he can't drive into the spot he wants to drive in so he can get an easy layup. So let's say someone cuts him off before he can drive in. So Flight know he can't go nowhere. Instead of him just trying to reposition on what he wants to do or just try something else, he would just throw the ball up, you know, and he will always do the same mistake over and over and over again. And he will keep running for his rebound, basically playing himself. You know what I mean? But just watching him, he actually learned how to stop.
Bro,
doing
you
that and
missed
just
that,
become
man.
More as a hooper.
Bro, it's
He's
oh
starting
my
to have more
gosh,
as a
bro. It's
hooper
pissing
mindset
me
and
off.
learning that
literally,
Thank you.
you
Another
there's
like,
actually bad shots that he can take. Before, he didn't know the difference from bad shots and good shots. So yeah, you guys, that's my top 5 improvements I realized about Flight Reacts in June. And just the route he's going, he's actually going a good route. Like, Flight Reacts is definitely getting better. I don't care what nobody
Facts.
says. They might get
Flight
and
is
say,
getting
oh,
better.
he's still trash and stuff like that. I mean, you know, let's be honest. He ain't no hooper, but Flight
Yes,
is getting
I am.
up there. He's definitely
Flight, you a hooper. And you only a hooper because you play so many games, bro. Like, you could actually be a hoop if you only play once a month. No cap. But you're a hooper because you played so many games. You're just in that category, you know what I'm saying? But if you only play once a month, you'll be a hoop.
getting better. And at this point, all Flight need to do is just become more aggressive on defense. You know, keep working on his stamina so he can start winning.
I need to take
games
some advice from
because
Flight on
he needs that
defense.
energy if you want to beat other guys. You know, like he needs to keep that energy and stay aggressive in order for him to win. And he has to get to that point where he needs to start winning because Flight, it's cool to see you score the ball now and then, but bro, the whole point of basketball is to win. The whole point of it is to win. And even one time you told me during that previous video when I said, you know you're going to lose against Bronny, and you even told me yourself, what's the point of playing to lose? You even said that out your own mouth. So just make sure you don't get too embarrassed. We all know you're going to lose, but don't get no highlights on you like,
bro, you want to lose. You play to win the game.
Exactly.
You play to win the game. Just
You
like
play
that
to
coach
win
said in the press conference. Who's that? That dude from the Colts. You play to win the game.
That's that
you
football
know
IQ.
that. Why are you still losing, Flight? Why are you
Bro, like, you have all the answers to everything, don't you? I'm obviously playing competition, bro. Like, and it's crazy because I can't wait because I told you all the last video, bro. I'm literally, like, especially a lot of this part of the month of July. I'm playing competition, don't get it twisted, but for the most part, 90% of the games are literally being played, fridge protectors, Hall of Fame principals, Hall of Fame chess players, you know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame hype beast, bro. I'm playing, bro.
Hall of
Like,
Fame
my record
hype
is
beast.
literally damn near going to be, like, 23 and, like, 3 this entire month, bro. All right, that's probably going to cap it off, I think.
still losing?
Yeah, well,
Bro,
you're already
stop
0
losing,
and
for
1.
real. You need to get on your game and start getting some dubs because, bro, it's time to start winning. I want you guys to leave your comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about Flight's improvements in June. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you press the notifications button to see a game. We out.
Hey, man, that's going to cap it off, man. As usual, man. Comment down below. That's right. 2 next, man, on the road.
I mean, at the end of the day, Flight has improved in June. Not even gonna lie. I think his defense is honestly the most improved. You know, his handles there, his shots, but like I said, he goes back to his old tendencies, which is really hard, you guys. You know, say if you've been shooting like that your whole life and you only practice for like a month, you're not gonna like just naturally change right away. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Be sure to go subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all later next time. Peace.